Good morning. Today, let's hear a story from Dhammapada Verse number 348 about a drunk man who got enlightened and achieved Nibbana after hearing just a 4-line stanza from the Buddha. It is a story about a minister named Santati during the time of the Buddha. Since he won over a frontier disturbance, the king gave him the kingdom for 7 days and also a woman's skill in song and dance. For 7 days, Santati enjoyed himself, drinking deeply. On the 7th day, he went on to the bathing place, fully adorned, riding the state elephant. The Buddha met him on the way, and Santati saluted him from the elephant. The Buddha smiled and passed on. When questioned by Ananda Bhikkhu of the cause that made Buddha smile, the Buddha answered that on the very day, Santati would attain arahantship and then die. Santati spent part of the day amusing himself in the water and then sat in the drinking hall of the park. The woman came onto the stage and sang and danced, but she has fasted for 7 days to acquire more grace of the body, and as she danced, she fell and died. Santati was overwhelmed with a mighty sorrow and straightway became sober. He then sought the Buddha for consolation of his grief. The Buddha preached a 4-line stanza, and Santati attained arahantship and asked the Buddha permission to pass into Nibbana. The Buddha agreed on condition that he rose to the air and told the assembled people the story of his past life. Santati agreed to this. Before he passed into Nibbana and his body engulfed by flame, he related the meritorious deed in his past life during the time of the Buddha named Vipassi, that he became a follower of the Buddha and went about proclaiming the virtue of the Buddha, his teaching or Dhamma, and his disciple or Sangha. The merit from doing so helped him achieve enlightenment after hearing just a 4-line stanza 4-line poem. You might wonder, what kind of poem can bring enlightenment? Here it is. The Buddha said, "Let go of the past. Let go of the future too. Let go of the present and go beyond becoming. With mind released from everything, to birth and decay, you shall come no more." Let's elaborate on the poem a little. So, the past has already been over. We should let go of it because it's no longer here. As the future has not arrived, we should not hold on to it either. It is not right here, right now. And for this moment, if you let go of the concept of self and the becoming of oneself, or the concept of I and mine, if you can see life for what it is, see things as they really are, that life is transient, full of suffering, and non-self, since you have no command over how it might go. Therefore, you should not hold on to or think that it belongs to you. With all this realization, your mind will be released from pain and suffering. Therefore, you will achieve Nibbana and leave the birth-rebirth cycle for good. That is one interpretation of the poem that can bring enlightenment in just 4 verses. By learning these words, may your faith in the Buddha, his teaching, and his disciples help you let go of the past and the future, as well as focus on eliminating the concept of self, one present moment at a time.